Hey y'all, what's up? Mother Charged here. Welcome back to Life is Strange 2. So awesome to see y'all. So we're going to be doing episode 5, but before we jump into that, I do have a few things to say. So number one, thank you guys so much for your support. Totally appreciate it. Feel free to like on these videos and subscribe. I will be doing Life is Strange 1, but I'm going to do Before the Storm first. Because Reunion's coming out, I'm going to be playing that. I pre-ordered it, so ready for when it comes out. And I feel like Life is Strange 1 is probably a better one to play before it, since Before the Storm is obviously Chloe and Rachel Amber. So I feel like Life is Strange 1 is Max and Chloe, so that might be a good one. So it's going to go in that order. But hey, subscribe so you don't miss it. Hopefully I bring something new to these, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. So, a few things I want to say. Yeah, so the game does a recap with the wolves, but just a few things I want to talk about. So again, you do the heist. Whether you agree to it or not, it happens. Because it's a major event in the game. It does force a lot of the plot along, so it does separate the brothers, right? Sean wakes up in the hospital, missing his eye. And that's when Agent Flores comes in, and you find out that not only is Sean being blamed for the cop, but he's also being blamed for his own father, which is absolutely crazy. Not a surprise, but... So if you tell Agent Flores that Finn planned the heist, she is a little better with you, but it doesn't change the outcome of, like, you're going to jail the next day. So Joey, the kind nurse, gives Daniel a sketchbook, and that's where he sees the hidden note from Jacob saying Haven Point and that he took Daniel there. So Daniel obviously came back to the camp after, everything happened at the heist, and Jacob took care of him. So, or thought he was, I guess. I mean, in retrospect, it wasn't the worst thing because he was hiding. The police couldn't find him, and he was safe, kind of, I guess. However you want to look at that one. I don't know. But anyway, so Daniel decides he's got to escape. He's got to go get Daniel now that, or Sean decides he's going to escape from the hospital now that he knows where Daniel is. So, and that's where one of the most difficult scenes is in this game, or really any game I've played. Sean is sleeping, and these two guys just approach him, beat him up, accuse him of stealing the car. It's awful. It's totally racist shit. And it hits me really deep. And I'm going to say something that I know, I mean, it could go one way or another. I don't know. And look, if you get mad about what I'm going to say and you want to leave some comments, just like go away. Don't watch my videos because I don't need to hear it. Okay. But it bothers me to see people behaving like that. Like they think they have the right to decide who belongs here. Like, how the hell do you have that right? We know as we're playing this game that Sean and Daniel were both born in this country, so they are U.S. citizens, right? So who the hell is this guy to look at him and just say you don't belong? Like, who the fuck are you, bro? Telling him it's not his country? Like, are you serious? And this is happening all the time. It breaks my heart. It actually breaks my heart because I see these videos all the time of these people that just, they think they have the right to approach total strangers. They feel they have the right to assault them. Like, where is this coming from? And they call themselves Christians. They actually call themselves Christians. I'm like, where the hell was that in the Bible? Because I don't remember that. I grew up Catholic. Church, CCD, communion, all those things. And I don't remember anything like that in the Bible. I remember the opposite. And I keep praying that it's going to stop. I mean, but it just gets worse. It just gets worse and worse. And you see it on full display here. Story time. I know I'm white, so y'all sit here and go, what do you know about it? And I'm with that. I get it. I don't understand what Black people go through or what Hispanic people go through. I don't. But my father, he didn't look white. He was half Italian, half Irish, very dark skin, very dark features, looked Hispanic. So there were times my father was pulled over, like, just treated a certain way because of what people assumed that he was. And I saw a lot of it growing up. But the worst thing that ever happened, we were in North Carolina. I was 16, and my father got pulled over. He made a turn where you weren't supposed to turn. Something ridiculous, right? So the cop sees my dad, draws his gun, and tells my dad not to get out of the car. I'm like terrified. And so my mom is in the car and my two brothers. My dad's like, don't worry about it. Everything's going to be okay. Just relax. Two other cop cars come up. They come out, draw their guns. Finally, they come up to the car. They make us all get out of the car. They go through all our things. They're throwing it out on the street. They asked me if I was there against my will. I said, that's my dad. No. And they asked my dad if he stole the car. Accused him of stealing the car. Finally looked it up and saw that he didn't. But when I play this game and I see what happened to Esteban, I'm like, one wrong move and my dad could have been shot. One of us could have been shot. It was scary. It was very scary. They let us go. Not, there are people that aren't that lucky, of course. I've seen that. But it happens. It does. And, a couple months later, my father was arrested for robbing a grocery store that he didn't even do anything. He wasn't even over there. Got arrested because he looked like the guy, supposedly. They let him go, but he was interrogated for hours. I mean, it happens in this country. I've seen it. And I remember the look on my father's face that day. It's dehumanizing. It's horrible. It should not happen, and it does, unfortunately. And now it's just getting so much worse, where people are proud to be racist. People are proud to have that attitude. That is so un-American. Not only are they calling themselves Christians, but they're calling themselves patriots. I'm like, America doesn't represent those values. It never has. Why are you thinking that is okay? When did this become okay? I mean, here I go. I'm getting really upset right now. But it's not what we're about. It's just not. And I love this country. I love it. I mean, everybody's going to call me, oh, you hate this country, you hate America. No, I don't. I love America, and that's why it's all breaking my heart to see this behavior coming from other Americans. We're not supposed to be like this. We're not. This is not who we are. It's sad. I mean, sometimes I feel like just going out there and begging everybody to stop. But all you'll get is comments, people calling you all kinds of names, saying all kinds of horrible things. Like even now, I'm preparing myself for the comments I'm going to get. And all I have to say to that is if you feel so inclined, just freaking leave. I don't need you to watch my video. I don't want you to watch my videos. I don't need that toxic shit in my life. There's enough toxic shit. Bye. Period. So anyway, what this game does a really good job of is showing you the two type of people in America. So you've got Hank, you've got the guys in the desert, and then you have Brody, and then you have Anton, the truck driver, who after Sean is beat up by these pieces of shit who think they have the right to treat a person like this, a stranger, somebody they know nothing about, he meets a nice truck driver who gives him a ride, gives him some food. Those are Christian values. Those are American values. And that's what this game is telling you. You have Hank, who kidnaps a kid, right? And then you have Brody. Those are American values. Those are Christian values. Then you have this guy. Then you see what I mean? It gives you both of those. And that's what's happening in America right now. We've got two kinds of people. You're either this one or you're this one. It's that simple, even though maybe people want to overcomplicate it, but it's really that simple. And that's one of the things that makes this game really heavy and difficult. I don't know if anybody that plays it that is one of those people, the Hank or the guys in the desert. I don't even remember that sack of shit's name. If they see that and agree with them, they think Brody and Anton are the asshole. I don't know. I'd be interested to see that, but I know that's not the point Don't Nod is trying to make, or Square Enix, but who knows what people walk away with. I am done assuming that people are going to have. I just don't know anymore. I just don't know. So anyway, Anton takes you to Haven Point. You find Daniel. He's got a really horrible bowl cut. So it's like literally the worst case of child abuse I've ever seen with that bowl cut. No, but Haven Point's a cult. And they're using Daniel, obviously. So at that point, Sean realizes this is an uphill battle, right? He goes outside, or he's thrown outside and threatened. Karen shows up, their mother. Okay, wow. You talk to Karen and she tries to explain why she left because she felt her life slipping away. I don't get it. And I don't know if that's because I'm a mother. I can't imagine leaving my kids for any reason. So I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't. You can't. There's no way it makes sense to me. But anyway, you realize, I realize, I don't know, you can play it any way you want, but to me, the best thing for Daniel is to try to have a relationship with Karen. If you care about Daniel, then you will do that because Daniel wants to know his mother. Daniel wants a relationship with her. So Daniel looks up to Sean and will obviously not copy him, but will go along with kind of whatever Sean is feeling. So the best thing for Daniel is to just, okay, Karen, whatever. And she does help you. And she's pretty badass when she blows up a building to create a diversion. But now you find out from Jacob that his sister, Sarah Lee, is very, very sick. And they're not getting her medication because, God's going to save her or whatever, right? So he has a plan to go in there while they're all doing other things. Lizbeth, the Reverend, she's got some special session with Daniel in the church. So everybody else is doing whatever. So we break into the Reverend's house because he wants to get the medical records for Sarah Lee. He's going to take her out of there to get her taken care of, right? And when we take Daniel, he's going to take his sister. So you find out that Sarah Lee has pneumonia. You find out that Lizbeth has been told to take this child to the doctor, refuses. And you also find out that Lizbeth is going to a doctor herself, has antibiotics for yeast infection. And you're like, you piece of shit hypocrite. Another Christian, right? Right. Those are Christian values, right? I'm not putting down Christianity. Please do not take me that way. I'm not putting it down. I'm putting down hypocrisy. You cannot say that you are that religion and be that, you know what I mean? Jesus hated hypocrites. I don't want to say he hated. I shouldn't say hated, but he was against it. There was a lot of stuff about that. So how can you go get yourself medical care, but you're refusing it to this person? Like, please. So anyway, you also find out that Jacob was gay and they forced him into conversion therapy. And when that didn't work, he was suicidal. And at that point, Lizbeth told him to leave. That's why he was in the camp. So that's Jacob's story. Then you get Daniel out and you either can kill Lizbeth or spare her. I chose to spare her because we're doing the positive moral path, but you can if you want, I guess, whatever. But so that brings you up to episode 5 where you are with Karen now. So you will be seeing the relationship that starts with Daniel and his mother. So he finally has his mother in his life and obviously with Sean. And the good thing is that the brothers were separated. However, now it does appear that they're closer than ever. There's a really cute scene at the end where Sean is sitting in the front seat. He's just like, tired as hell because he's got his ass kicked for like the 10th time. This poor kid is getting beaten up constantly. And Daniel just comes around like this and holds his hand. And it's just so heartwarming. So I know it's going to be difficult for me to not go for Blood Brothers because the other endings separate the brothers, which is going to be kind of difficult. But it is what it is, man. This is just a sad game. It's very heavy. I was talking to somebody earlier about Life is Strange 1. And to be quite honest with you, the themes in Life is Strange 1 are so much darker. Just wait till you do that. However, there's more it's lighter at points. There's more comic relief. There are different characters. This is literally just heavy and sad like the entire time. So it doesn't really give you a break from it. That's really the main difference between this game and that one, and probably why people kind of rank this a little lower. I guess it depends if you're not looking for something like that, if you want lighter. But yeah, definitely this game as far as like what it's about and what happens in it. Life is Strange 1 is way darker, in my opinion. And maybe it's because I'm a female, and that has more to do with like violence towards women. You know, maybe they're equal darkness. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so we'll get this started. Again, we're on the positive moral path, so we're going to be getting one of the other endings, not Blood Brothers, but I am going to do Blood Brothers because it is my favorite so far. I don't know. I've seen the other endings, and I like Blood Brothers because they're together, but it could just be because I've never experienced the others. I've seen them. I think it's different when you experience it, so it's possible one of the others might replace Blood Brothers, but we'll see. I don't know. So, yeah, let's check this bad boy out.
Once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They lived in peace till hunters took their dad away. The wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They decided to head south to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long and dangerous. Still, the Wolf brothers made new friends on the way. They learned more about the world. Danger seemed to always follow them after a bad accident. They were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him. They put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother. He soon found out that the little wolf joined a coyote cult, and he would not leave them. Suddenly, their mother showed up after all that time. She said she came to help rescue him. They begged the coyote, but she would not release the little wolf. He was their idol. So they had to knock her out to escape. The Wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their rogue mother far into the desert to her hideaway.
All right, so here we are with Karen in the desert. I'm just pulling up the walkthrough for the collectibles because I don't know where they are in episode 5, to be honest with you. I've missed like all of them when I played, but probably because I was just so excited to get to the end. This story is like, you know. All right. Okay. So the first one is there. All right. I think actually maybe I did get that one. Hold on. Episode 5. Started drawing. Okay, yeah. I don't think I did get that. Oh no, I did get that one. But that's all right. We have like 4 others or 3 others and then the one for all. So all right, here we go. I'm gonna pull this down because sometimes this is loud. Aw, that's sweet. Oh my god.
Hey, wake up, Sean.
Mm.
Dude, come on.
What? What time is it?
Get up. It's
No more
so
bowl cut,
beautiful.
thank God.
Check it out. So,
Yeah, okay. Good call. Wow. That's amazing.
I know. Is your eye okay?
Yeah. It just itches. It's okay, Nanu. Promise.
Yeah. Okay.
He feels so guilty.
I
Poor
love you.
Daniel.
No matter what happens. You hear me?
Yeah. I love you too.
Oh?
Diaz brothers. Always.
So, are you still having those bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like she's around, coming after me.
The consequence of
Scary.
not killing her, I guess.
Dude, I bet she's having nightmares about you.
Yeah, but she's still out there. Somewhere. Creeps me out.
Without you, she has no power. We're all good.
Hope so. Sean, are we criminals now?
Sort of. We did a lot of illegal shit. If the cops catch us, we'll be judged for what we did. That's for sure.
I won't let them get us.
Well, we're almost at the border. Finally.
I like it here, but we'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm sorry, Anano.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
Oh. Yeah, I can tell you. Been forever since we left off.
Way too long.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote cult. She led them to her secret lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while. At some point, they'd have to continue their journey south. They were closer than ever to their father's land, but between them and their destination lied.
A mighty fire unicorn. But she's nice, so they become friends.
Excuse me. Who's telling the story?
You are. But it's my story too. Right?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, then. So what happens next?
They arrive in Mexico, but the country is rampaged by goblins. Together, the wolves and the unicorn manage to slay them and become heroes. The police forgives them, and all their friends come to Mexico to celebrate.
Yeah. Sounds pretty good, and I know. Let's pack this shit up and head back to town.
All right.
Gotta clean up our stuff before we... I'm glad we had these. Not a fan of desert critters. Every star looked the same until we used Karen's old guidebook.
All right, the condoms are gone.
I hope we can go watch the stars.
Okay.
Hey, I can help. Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man.
All right, let's see.
Yo, Captain Can you take these away?
Sure.
Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
So cool, right? I wish.
Stop. Daniel.
Can't catch it, huh?
No shit. Now cut it out.
Jeez. You're no fun.
Activate flashlight. And no funny business.
Of course not. On the way. I'm glad you can still draw after. You know.
Me too, Daniel. But if I can see it in my mind, I can still sketch anything. Almost.
That's so cool. I don't want you to stop drawing. Ever.
Oh.
Thanks, man.
This is so cool. Hey, can you draw me as a superhero? Like, striking a pose over the canyon.
I can try. Ta-da. Finished.
Let me check it out. Jeez. Do I really look that evil? He looks more like a supervillain.
Oh, crap. I should have done a different one. Oops. Hopefully that doesn't mess up the morality. I don't
Well.
think so.
Let's hit the trail, cowboy. What the fuck, dude? Don't do that.
What's wrong?
Stop messing with it, man.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, little guy. Don't get eaten by eagles.
Do eagles eat scorpions?
No idea.
Cool. Let's go.
All right, so we're supposed to find a collectible somewhere over here.
I wish we saw more falling stars. Or any.
Hey, we saw the Milky Way, dude. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's true. And Mars. That was so cool Arthur and Stanley let us use the telescope.
Hey, see this? Looks like the ones you did back in that cabin. When you got sick.
Oh, totally. Wait, does that mean other people were here?
Where were we? Yeah, these guys are real cool. Amazing that anything can grow out here.
Does it ever rain in the desert?
Now what the hell is that? Well,
Think Joanne will let me help her with her sculpture when we get back?
Hell yeah. You're like the magic assistant.
It's nice to be able to use my power out here. Not hide it.
Yeah. Karen was right. They're all cool with it.
Doesn't say much about my power. Why do you think?
She's confused.
Like, what do you mean? She's my mom.
Well, you know, I mean, hey, let me be the cool, helpful big brother once in a while. Okay? Looks like a job for our local super psychic boy. So, maybe you can help us get out of here?
I'll try. Step back.
Be super careful.
There you go. I hope it's okay.
Nice, man.
All right, so this is where Karen lives with all her buddies. Oh, hold on. Okay, let's see what we got here. I was trying to get over there.
Hey, I'm gonna go see what Joanne is doing.
Go for it. I have to bring back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur. Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen? Back soon. Daniel, you copy?
Yes, I'm ready. 10-4.
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Oh, man. So I was gonna eat with Joanne.
10-4. No flying pancakes today.
I think there's another collectible here. Hold on. I don't know if you can get it yet. There's like stuff over. Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, that's the other collectible.
We could also try to be self-sufficient when we're in Mexico.
Okay, so there's one. Where's the next one? Those are the stickers. Wait, one. Hold on. Collectible 2. Give the telescope back. Oh, okay, I think I got that one too. And the other one. Okay. The other one we can't get for a while, so.
Dude, we could put red food coloring in the water and turn this into a blood tank.
Yeah, but then everybody would freak out. Plus, you can't do food coloring out here.
Hey, your Captain Spirit drawing
Morning,
was
Sean.
awesome.
Thanks. Wish I could show it to Chris. Do you think he can visit us down in Puerto Lobos?
Yep. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Instead of snowmen, we can make sandcastles.
Morning, guys. Hey, what's up?
Morning.
All right, so you give it back.
Does she come visiting often?
Not as much as I'd want. Can't really blame her. But some parts of the year, this place is full of friends and family.
He's talking about his
Christmas, for
daughter.
example.
I missed it, I guess.
So, don't you ever get bored? Being out here is a big change.
We do sometimes. We're in a desert. I miss the parks, cafes, shopping, but this place is something else.
And we feel safe out here. If you could have seen me as a family man a few years ago, I had everything but nothing. Now I have nothing
I mean,
but everything.
I get not wanting to be married, but why
Thanks
leave
to
your
this
kid?
one.
I don't know.
After we got together, we both had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
I hear that. I'm just so fucking tired of running. I hope me and Daniel find our own way.
You will. People come here to reset their life, become the person they want to be, or used to be. You're smart. You'll figure out your next direction. Right, Gramps?
Speak for yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
Well, I guess he left his daughter. She was
Uh-huh.
older, right?
I'll
She's
remember
an
that on
adult,
the
and
next
she
hike.
doesn't. She's mad. I get it. Never mind.
I'm gonna
He's
see
not
what
bad.
Daniel's up to. Thanks for the desert brew. These two
Karen,
remind me
though.
of Claire and Steven. In a weird, hippie version. Huh.
All right.
You think they picked this up at the gas station?
I hope not. Sean, what were you doing at Arthur and Stanley's place?
You're a little too young to be stalking me, dude.
You know what? I saw you kissing the other day. Kinda weird.
You know it's actually normal for people in love to kiss, right?
I know. I just mean, we're really cute together. I hope somebody cares about me like that when I get old. Hey, artist, come to Joanne's place. We're making wild sculptures.
Hold up. I'll be over in a minute. What's up, Joanne? It's nothing special compared to what he has.
Well, what he has is some next level sci-fi shit,
Mhm.
Sean. You can't compare yourself to him. None of us can. But what you have is a precious gift that will guide you through this cosmogonic mess. If you let it.
Did you always want?
Listen, if you want to be an artist,
Okay.
Okay. Sure.
All right. Let's see. There's just the sculptures back here somewhere that I can look at, I think, to see. Oh, shit. I can't see it, can I? I thought you can look at it. She has it somewhere. I don't know. Fuck. Oh, yeah. There's the miniature model. All right. So it's like,
ready, Sean?
Okay, Daniel. Can you slam dunk the earth ball onto the base?
Watch this layup. Oh, you should totally do like the model, but with the spider on top.
Hey, can you turn that earth ball around a little bit?
There he goes.
Now, let's throw on that spider.
Check it out.
Now, let's move Mr. Pancake's head onto the pedestal.
Watch this.
I feel like we're almost done.
Well, I think this is it. Looks good to me.
Only if the muse approves.
Not what I had in mind.
You did a great job, Enano.
Ah, shit. Okay, what's
That
wrong
was
with
fun. Joanna's so chill about her
it? It
art.
looks like the thing, right?
That's what makes her talented.
I don't know. I don't know. All right, so I can only go for a little bit longer because I have to go to bed soon, but we're going to do the cute little treasure hunt. Yeah. So I think that's the last thing that I have to do. Maybe. I forget. Even though I've played this like a million times. I've played it a million times and I still always want to get Blood Brothers. Is it crazy?
Like Minecraft.
It's so cute how much Daniel loves Joanne.
Yeah.
I think.
I've
Oh,
read about it.
wait till we get to it because I really think
I
that
wish Daniel was
Karen
kid in town.
might be like in some with Joanne, but not sure.
Yes, loco. Chunky, I hid something super cool for you to find.
This part is so cute.
Will you accept this quest to find my secret treasure?
10-4. Okay. This place is my playground pretending. 10-4. Okay. You're on, Enano. If I can find you in a forest, I can find anything.
Yes. Thanks, Sean. Listen carefully. You must find the 2 items that will reveal where the treasure is.
Oh.
Deal.
So for the first item is near the place with many wings that cannot fly.
I think it's over here.
That's your clue?
He's like, that's it.
Big brother. And don't bother checking Mom's trailer. It's outside.
There it is.
Ahoy, matey. I found a map of a way.
Don't use it because you'll need it to match up with the other part.
Got it.
Here's the second item. You'll need to find something that eats the sun.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Solar panels. So here's what I'm starting to realize about this. He would be so happy being friends with Chris because this is probably shit he played with Chris. And he always says he misses Chris and he literally drew a huge picture of him.
Pretty
So
smart. You're never gonna run out of sun.
maybe Blood Brothers isn't the happiest ending. I think I just like it because it's cool. Okay, we got the map.
Found it. Nice. And it's a tracing paper sheet with a red cross. Ahoy, matey! I think I have the whole treasure map.
Captain, you just dig your way to the treasure. You know where to go.
That's a cool ass map you drew, dude.
Chris told me everything about treasure.
See, Chris. Oh wait, do I have to look at the map? Probably. Yeah, it's in the cars, somewhere in the cars.
Rabbit, you're here.
Am? It's in here somewhere else.
Warm.
Ooh, looks like something's buried here. Yes, I think I have found the hidden treasure.
Yeah, I need to do it.
I'm not a prospector, but it looks like the real deal.
Oh my gosh. So cute.
You asked for it.
Oh, I think you're spotting Mom's truck coming back. Yes, 100% her.
Gotcha. We'll help her out with the groceries. Excuse me, water boy. Did you remember to feed the crops?
Forget. No way I can close down my she can. Maybe in Mexico.
Oh, yeah. We can grow a lot of stuff there.
Oh shit. Okay. All right, here's where the crossover's coming to Life is Strange.
Got a
One
good picture of it. I'm ready to draw.
and Before the Storm. He's in that one too.
Hmm.
Oh, are they not letting me draw it?
Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now. Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else. Now I can see why Karen likes it out here. It just took a while. She really doesn't want to be a part of society. Except just this tiny one. She did screw us over, though. But Daniel's so happy to have her back. Get to know her. I still don't know how I feel.
All right, so here comes the crossover.
Nice mess. Daniel will never change.
Here we go.
Karen is back from town. Hey, what's up? Maybe she needs my
Hey.
help.
Good morning.
David,
Howdy, Sean.
Chloe's
How was the town
stepdad.
trip?
Hate these trips. People look at us as if we're aliens. Here come the sand people.
The deserters have returned with offerings from Das Kapital.
Jolie.
See, I think
I
anybody
missed you.
else get
What
this?
time you're coming
These
with us?
two.
We'll see.
Hmm.
Looking good. What's your secret?
Mm.
Defying death on a
More
daily
than friends,
basis.
maybe?
And hydrating. Oh, right. Can't forget your goodies. Hey, thanks, Angel. Here. You're the man, Karen. Catch you later.
Take care. Hey, so how did you guys like your night in the canyon?
It was amazing. So many stars. So quiet. Good call, Karen.
I knew you'd like it. Stargazer. Glad you got to see that.
Hi, Mom. How was the town?
Town life always sucks. But we got something for you. Think fast.
Whoa. Yes. Thanks, David.
You want to play catch, Danny boy?
Totally. Me and Dad always used to play, but I'm way better now.
No matter what he's been through, he just wants to be a kid and play.
Yep. Daniel hasn't been like this in forever. You've all been a good influence on him.
About time you boys went camping. Hope Daniel didn't get scared by all the critters.
Yeah, not anymore. He's seen a lot worse. And that made him tougher. And he can defend himself.
You're right. And he does like to show off. Maybe too much. You boys have been here over a month, and I still can't get over Daniel's skills.
Does that kind of scare you?
Me? Goddamn right it does. Never met someone with a superpower.
You have. You just
I
didn't
try to be a
know,
good
David.
influence. Not always easy, but he listens to me. I don't know if I did right.
Max.
Guess you never really know.
Listen, raising a kid is the toughest job in the world. Trust me. Combat was easier.
Oh, you didn't tell me you were married.
Used to be. She died a few years ago.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's life. But at least I got an angry stepdaughter in the deal. We were like oil and water, and she was always starting shit,
Guess that's hard for a kid to get a new father.
especially one like me. I just had no clue how to deal with her. Wish I did. But we eventually made our peace. Anyway, we can't go back.
Nope. Thanks for talking, David.
Better start my delivery now. Found some weird snacks in town. Arthur's gonna freak. Catch you later, Sean.
Oh. Okay, I'm out. I'm gonna melt.
That was awesome, Mom.
Now I know why they don't play baseball in the desert.
You throw way better than Sean.
We're not done out here yet. Get this food inside before it melts.
No problem. She is so cool. You think?
Joanne is so cool. Stanley's so cool. The Heat is so cool. You're way too easy, bro.
Whatever. Can't help it if I like Karen.
Just be you, and I know. I'm just saying. Don't get too cozy here. This is a rest stop.
I know.
Hmm.
It's smart that everybody takes turns shopping.
Condoms, Subway, dry cat food, sunscreen, measuring tape, AC filters, roasted nuts, shea butter, turmeric, ibuprofen, Choco Crisps. What?
One thing me and Karen have in common, their love for pancakes.
Oh my God.
Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture.
Pops will make it.
Looks like they all finally found their home. I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay.
Sorry I did not write to you sooner, but this is the first time I've had a chance to relax after we got out of Haven Point. Thanks to you and your brother. I still can't believe it really happened. So bizarre. Sarah, Lee, and I do miss our parents, but we're not ready to let them know where we are yet. We'll figure it out later. With the money you gave me, I could pay a month's rent in advance for a room in a small beach town on the coast. Sarah Lee loves it. She's much better now thanks to the antibiotics. We're doing great. The most important thing to me is my sister, just like your brother. You're lucky to have each other, and we're blessed when you both came our way. We were blessed. I'm trying to track down our Humboldt crew, so I'll keep you posted. I hope everybody's okay after that night on the farm. We all deserve a break and a better future. Please let me know when you make it to the other side. You and Daniel got this. Give our little hero a big hug. Take care, Jake.
So cute.
I hope you are good and happy. I feel so much better now. I'm so happy I got to see the ocean for the first time. Even tried to surf. I think I could be good at it. I wish you were here so we could go to the beach, even if the water's cold. I love this weather way more than the heat. Please come see us soon. Thanks for being one of my best friends. Aww.
Is that a new statue? That woman is amazing. I have to admit, I do miss that Pacific Northwest weather.
Yeah, I bet.
You've been here over a month now. What do you think of our little oasis?
This place is like another world. Don't even know how to describe it.
I think you just did. It has a...
Okay.
That's why people come here from all over the country.
It is so peaceful out here.
You can't escape reality. Even here. We just live like...
So,
Okay.
well, thanks for bringing us here.
Oh, Sean. I'm glad I was able to help you. By the way, can you grab your brother so we can all talk?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just thought we could spend this day together. Just the three of us.
Big brother to Superwolf? We need you at Karen's trailer. Copy?
Hola, compadre. How about a trek around the canyon today? You in?
Totally.
Let's pack then.
All right, so I'm gonna stop here because it's really, really late. I have to go to bed. All right.